This is Luke's Dreamworld. Relax Sunday. Part 81. Hey everybody, today you can watch all the episodes of Luke's Dreamworld Part 81. I hope you enjoy them. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Brain Food Monday. Part 81. Hey everybody and welcome back. I will start with a quote from Albert Camus. There's scarcely any passion without struggle. Well, I took the topic struggle today because I have struggled a couple of weeks. I told you about creating remixes from the Dance Around the World track. I have finished them, but it was a struggle for sure. I've created 4 remixes. I created a 6 ARPs edit and I call them edits. It's the Dance Around the World 4 edits edition because I don't think they're really remixes, so that's why I call them edits. So I told you about the 6 ARPs edit, then I have the space edit and I have a crisp edit and an allure edit. And I described those tracks because, for example, the space edit, I was inspired by some of the TV series I'm watching, especially the TV series around Star Wars. For example, Andor or Obi-Wan Kenobi and The Mandalorian. And I created, for example, the 6 ARPs edit because I use a lot of ARPs, a lot of instruments, and I try to let them sound as one, but I used 6 ARPs for sure, and that's why I call it the 6 ARPs edit. So I have the crisp edit. I think, to be honest, that's the best edit I created, and it sounds crisp as well. Then I have the allure edit, and I called it the allure edit because I used the bass sound from Allure on Dance from Stromae. I was inspired by the sound and I thought, well, I call it allure edit. And for example, if I look at the crisp edit, what I had to do was sometimes I had to sing or record the lyrics again. And then I had to find those voices. I told you another topic that I had to find all kinds of effects. And there are a lot of contemporary effects they use in the house music right now. And I found out it didn't fit the lyrics and my voice or the song. So I kept it quite easy, with delays, and I try to create a different sound on every edit, and hopefully I've done a good job. There were some problems with the distribution, but I will tell about it in a different story, in a different topic. So this was my brain food for today, and I hope to see you tomorrow on the Positive Tuesday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Positive Tuesday. Part 81. Hey everybody and welcome back. I will start with a quote from Alan Klein. Research has shown that people who volunteer often live longer. Well, hopefully I can live a bit longer because I'm doing some volunteer work. I told you about the venue, the music venue where I do some volunteer work because I want to learn about how things are going around in the industry. And I learned from it. And there was a meeting and it was very nice because there's a social aspect as well. You meet people, they have the same interest, you belong to one group, and it feels very social. And I really enjoyed it. They have some coins. When you have done some volunteer work, you will get some coins, and they're gonna modernize it, so we will get a kind of a pass, I'm not sure, like a card, a credit card or something like that. What the credits are, the kind of coins you get. And that's because they really like what we are doing, and they want to surprise us and give us something for the things we are doing, although we are volunteering. And you can use them when you go to a concert and you get a drink, so you have drinks for free when you go to a concert as well. I don't often visit concerts, but it's okay with me, and I enjoy the coins. I can give them away when I meet someone at a concert while I'm working, and I meet someone who I know. Then I can be very generous and give something to drink, so that's nice. And I guess it's a good hospitality as well. There's also a kind of a system in the computer, and I don't really know how it works, but it's like they plan the crew, and I really have to learn how to work with it. So this is something yesterday I told you about struggling with music. Well, I struggle with more things, and this is something I struggle with as well. So I've asked about it, and they have explained how it works. So when I get an email, I go to the app and the system, and then I can put a kind of, there's a dot, and I can get a red dot or a green dot. And when I put it on green dot, then they will know that I am able to do some volunteer work. So this is a way to get some more volunteer work if I would like to, because until now I'm working about 2 times a month, and those are long shifts because I do backstage, and those are 8-hour shifts, so that's quite some hours, but I really enjoy it because I told you I meet people, I tell about the project as well. So hopefully I will be able to get Luke Dreamhood and Play Patin King and all things I'm doing a bit known by others, and those people who are there like music, so hopefully they will like my music as well. It's not the main thing I would like to promote because it's about learning the most, but it's something I have to do because I have to tell people about what I'm doing, and I don't mind. Well, this was the vlog about the volunteer work, and we had a meeting, and what I really like about it, they are very generous. I told you about the coins we get, but it's free drinks as well, and they have some snacks, and they are very generous for all those volunteers working there, and that's what I really enjoy. Well, this was my vlog for today on this Positive Tuesday, and I hope to see you tomorrow on the Inspiration Wednesday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld, Inspiration Wednesday, part 81. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with a quote from Al Franken. It's easier to put on slippers than to carpet the world. Well, we have some cold days coming. Winter is coming, as they say at the House of Dragons. They don't say it at the House of Dragons. I will tell about it, the series I'm watching it, and will tell about it for sure, but not today. It was Game of Thrones, where they told about the winter was coming. And I guess I need some warm feet, so I bought some Spanish slippers because they were on discount. The thing was, I just wanted some black shoes, and I don't know why, because I thought, well, black is, I have those socks I wear extra, house warming socks, or socks that keeps me warm when I'm at home and don't have to wear shoes, and those are black or gray. And I thought, well, I'm gonna buy some black ones, and I was at the store. Those Spanish slippers were at a discount, as I told you, and they were just $3. So it was a bargain, or is a bargain, whatever you say. And I thought, well, why don't I buy some more? And I could buy some gray one and some brown one, because someone kept me thinking, because she said, why don't you buy some browns? Those are cute as well, or nice as well. And I let it be. I just left with one pair of black slippers. And I thought, maybe I could have bought some more, because I will wear them the whole winter. And I can wear one pair, but I can wear different pairs as well. Why not? So I thought, I'm going back to the store, and hopefully they still have some of my size. I have size 8 or 42 in European sizes. And those are sizes that are gone very quickly. So I thought, well, I will watch. I don't have any expectation. Just see if they have them. And I went to the store, and to my astonishment, they still had those size for me. So I thought, well, this is a sign from the universe. I can buy them. And I bought some gray and brown as well. But the funny thing is, I also bought some of those slippers the other year, and those are still good. So I'm gonna wear out those slippers. I have about 2 of them, 2 pairs. And so I will wear them first, and then when they are worn out, then I will use the other ones. So I think that I bought something up front, and I will be able to use them next year. I'm not sure, but I guess it's the case. I don't mind, because then I know I have some spare ones. I have spare shoes as well, some pair. So if some pair of shoes breaks, or the sole is loose, or it has a hole in it, then I can use different ones. So I don't mind with the slippers, it's the same. So I bought new Spanish slippers, and I thought, well, that's such a good and positive news. I'm gonna tell about it on this positive Inspiration Wednesday. Well, this was my talk about the Spanish slippers. Now you know, if you want to have some warm feet, you can't carpet the world, but you can wear some slippers, especially when you have to watch at the cost, because the gas price is high. They will stay high a time, and I decided to lower the temperature of my heating, so I guess I'm gonna need them. The thing is, and that's something else, it's about healthy living as well, because if you lower the temperature in your house, your body will get used to it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it, but it seems that we are spoiling our body with keeping the temperature in a certain high degree. So I guess it's good to lower my how you call it, heating, and get the temperature a bit lower, and I will see how it works, but I have some Spanish slippers for sure. Okay, well, this was my inspiration for this Inspiration Wednesday, and I hope to see you tomorrow on the Life Hack Thursday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld, Life Hack Thursday, part 81. Hey everybody, and welcome back. I will start with a quote from Joyce Meyer. One single mistake doesn't have to rule a person's entire life. Well, one mistake? Well, I don't make hopefully not that many mistakes, but sometimes I'm making mistakes. I'm only human. So sometimes things go wrong, and the thing is, what I would like to do is see if I can get a solution. When I made a mistake, well, sometimes I'm able to do something about it, but I give you an example what happened, because I was releasing the remixes or the edits from Dance Around the World, the 4 edits edition. And I received a mail that the distribution had rejected the project because I was using some pseudonyms. I use Luke Dreamhood, Play Pet and King, and I don't use my own name. and they told me that that wasn't right. I had to fill in my own name. The thing is, I use my pseudonyms on a rightful way, because at the rights organization I have registered them, so they know who is Luke Dreamhood and they know who is Playpet and King. So that's what I call, you get an IPI number, and so they can identify those names and know it's me. And that's what I explained to the distribution, and they immediately said, oh, that's a good explanation, thank you for your I proved it. So I made some screenshots and I sent it to them so they could read everything. Luke Dreamhood has 100% rights of the tracks, and Playpet and King are producers, so they knew it was legit. And well, they said it's okay. So I filled in the names again, and the next day something happened, because I saw that I did something wrong. I put the and sign, I put Playpet and King, and I didn't give it a break, so it was stuck together with the Playpet. And I forgot to mention that Luke Dreamhood was the singer. But I saw that they had delivered everything, and I thought, well, I can send a mail, which I did, because I saw it in the morning at first, and I sent them a request, a support request, and they didn't answer. And then I saw that they had delivered it, and I thought, well, it's okay with me. I'm gonna send them a mail and tell them it's okay, because I'm fine. It's not that big deal, and things happens, so better luck next time. And just within a few seconds I received another mail, and they said, well, no problem, mate, we have fixed it for you. And I was so relieved, and I really thought, well, this is so nice. So I really appreciate the work from Labelworks. Maybe it's also because when I see some mistakes they have made, I try to flag it and tell them about it. And I did it 2 times with a CD that was a bit cold, a bit wrong, or maybe they had used the wrong name, I'm not sure, but I flagged it and I told them about it, and they appreciate it as well. Maybe that's why they have changed it for me, I'm not sure. Maybe it's their normal business and they will help you if they can. I guess that's the thing, because it sounds like a bit of how you call it, narcissistic, to think that because I have done something, they will do something for me. I don't think it works that way. Sometimes it does, because you get a plus behind your name because you have helped them or be nice or whatever. But I don't think this is the case. I just think that I made a mistake and they have helped me to correct it. So I'm very pleased with it. So now you will read the right credits on the track. And this is my story for today on this Lifehack Thursday. I hope to see you tomorrow on a Healthy Friday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Healthy Friday, part 81. Hey everybody and welcome back. I will start with a quote from Fred Rogers. Play will give children a chance to practice what they are learning. I think it's a real nice quote, and what I would like to tell you about, I told you about the learning process on the track I created from Dance Around the World and the 4 edits and edition about how I've learned creating different sound effects on my voice. So I'm constantly learning. I don't mind, because this is my project and I would like to create good tracks, so this is why I have to learn as well. I have created a new project and it's called Child Play, and that's why I called the topic Child Play. It's an EP from Playpad and King with instrumental versions. Just 6 tracks with music that I created because I wanted to learn to create music. And well, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna release them. I released a few of them because I had created more, but those were not really that good. I thought I can release them. I am always very picky when I listen to the music I create, and I have to really like it when I want to release it. So I don't release everything I create. And this time I wanted to create 2 EPs, and I thought, well, no, it's not enough, and 2 of the tracks were not good enough, and I thought I'm gonna leave them out, and I'm gonna create 1 EP with 6 tracks, and they will be released, and it's called Playpad and King Child's Play EP. The thing is, some people will think that Child's Play, it could mean, like the quote said, that it's about learning, but it could also be a kind of a horror movie, Child's Play. It was in the 80s, there was a movie, and they have some spin-offs as well, and it was about Chucky and a doll that was very mean. It was horror, but the EP has got nothing to do with that. So don't worry about it, it's still the Playpad and King positive vibe, although I called the EP Child's Play. Now you know what I'm working on. The thing is, I thought I have those tracks and I can release them a month after I've released Luke Dreamhood, the Dance Around the World. The Dance Around the World will be on some compilation CDs as well, so I'm very pleased about it. And I think that when I have to market something, I can do it both in one time, because I don't think that when radio stations, for example, receive one single email, they will listen to the music, and I'm pretty sure about it, and they will decide themselves what kind of music they want to use. So why don't I promote 2 tracks at one time? I've thought about it because I could tell that maybe it's like when you promote 1 track, you get more attention. But I'm not sure if it really works that way. So I'm still gonna put those 2 tracks in my promotion. Simply reason, it gives me a bit more time. Otherwise I had to do it twice, and now I can do 2 tracks and promote 1 time, and that's why I'm doing it as well. So it saves me sometimes, and hopefully it works, because it's from Angels in the Clouds. It's the record company or the label I'm owning, and well, I can release different kind of music. So that's why I'm releasing Playpad and King and Luke Dreamhood, and it's different kind of styles of music for sure, although it's all dance music. So I'm gonna see if it works, and this was my new project I want to tell you about. So this was my Healthy Friday, and I hope to see you tomorrow on the Inside Saturday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Inside Saturday, part 81. Hey everybody, and welcome back. I will start with a quote from Bill Watterson. Rainy days should be spent with some tea and a good book. Well, I could agree on it, because I really like reading. I really like the name Bill Watterson, because today I don't gonna talk about rainy days, but about rain barrels, because sometimes it's raining. I live in Holland and it's not that rainy. I don't know if England has a lot of rain, I'm not sure, But I always think that, well, it's kind of waste when I see all those water from my roof go into the ground. And I think I can use it because sometimes it's a bit dry in my garden. And I thought, well, why don't I buy a rain barrel? And that's what I did. I bought 2 rain barrels. Maybe you could say that there will be some rain in the winter as well. Well, maybe I can try and see if I can flush my toilet with the rain. I'm not sure about it. Be sure about it. I'm not gonna drink it because it's not that healthy. It comes from a rain where birds are sitting and put some droppings on, and there can be some bacteria. So I'm not gonna use it as drinking water for sure, but I can use it in different ways. So I'm gonna see how much rain I will get in those barrels and see how I'm gonna use it. But I guess it's good for the environment because you don't use that much rain water, especially clean water. If you ask me and I would buy a home or build a home, I would like to have a gray circuit for the flushing the toilet things, to use it and to be a bit of spare with water, because healthy water, drinking water, we have some problems with water lately. I'm not sure what is going on and if it's the environment or the pollution or whatever, because I'm not a scientist and I don't know how it works. But I know I would like to use the rain that's on my roof and in my rain barrel, and see if I can use it well instead of the real drinking water. And hopefully it will be good for the environment as well. We'll see. And I'll keep you posted about it and how things are going. And this was my story about the rain barrels in my garden on this Insight Saturday. And I hope to see you tomorrow on the Relax Sunday, where you can watch all the episodes of Luke's Dreamworld Part 81. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld Relax Sunday Part 81. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed Part 81 of Luke's Dreamworld, and I will end with a quote from Thomas A. Edison. Many of life's failures are people that didn't realize how close they were to success when they gave up. I hope to see you next week in Luke's Dreamworld Part 82. See you there. Bye.